Hey everyone, Avalon here. I don't know, I think some of you may or may not know that I spend quite a bit of time in bed, and I try not to talk about that very much because it doesn't really help me. However, I was wondering what I can still do to perhaps help humankind, to perhaps help myself not be bored, as well as to perhaps make some money. And aren't y'all very lucky, my subscribers? I really thought about it, and I thought, what am I good at? And I really want to encourage everyone that has something that they're good at, because everyone's good at something, to never ever, hopefully, put that down. As a matter of fact, that is a form of strength. Anything you're good at. Like, I'm good at negotiating. Therefore, I thought I'd do a quick video on negotiating. What exactly is negotiating? Well, let's take it to a level to where maybe some of us can understand, perhaps, say, the new car dealership. Well, when I go into a new car dealership, by myself especially, I could be at a disadvantage, unfortunately. For some reason, I have issues with, if I don't have a man with me, I can tend to be, or people could try to, intimidate me or take advantage of me, which is sad. However, I'm not that kind of person, and I pretty much know what I want when I go in for, say, the car. And what I have found for a good negotiating skill is the ability to say no, as well as the ability to be willing to take what they call an L. An L is called a loss, which means I may spend, up to anywhere from 2 to 4 hours, sometimes 8 hours negotiating a good price for myself and a good interest rate for this new vehicle. However, I am willing to walk out at any moment if I do not like the terms. And for whatever reason, that ability, that confidence to stick to my guns about what I truly want, what I truly believe, and to also remain conscious of what they need too, which is a sale, and to not take up their time, is a really good thing to have in our lives, because many of us are going to be faced with having to negotiate with our children's teachers, to negotiate with our friends under misunderstandings, to perhaps negotiate even at work when we want to have a raise. There's so many times in our life where negotiations are imperative to know about. Now, how did I get good at it? Well, for one, having a child at 17, he's 42 now, I believe that truly has helped me quite a bit with negotiations, because I am the type of mother to where it's like I really, and I'm sure we all are, doing our best with our children, and they really need someone there to be with them as their advocate. And I suppose advocation and negotiations go together. Keeping in mind, too, that it's not an argument, it's basically attempting to have a win-win situation where we both get what we want. This was a good practice video to see if I'm doing very well with my public speaking. I have a lot to learn. I've said at least 4 different times. However, if you have anything to say about this, like, what are your strong points? I think that's something that a lot of folks miss, because we've been on this thing about, what can you learn from your mistakes? Well, mistakes are so, daunting. I suppose looking back at them is important. However, I would have to, think of what I did wrong and then fix it. And again, I could go back to another instance where I succeeded that's similar and use that instead, which would be quicker. So I suppose it's how you look at it. And that, again, would be another form of why negotiations can be taken well, too, is how I look at things. I really do want a win-win situation. I do not want to argue. I do not want to put people down for their lack of understanding about my needs, because they're my needs. However, at the same time, they have needs, too. But they have chosen to be in the job as, say, for instance, the car dealership person. Therefore, that's their responsibility and not mine. Anyway, I thought that was interesting. You let me know what you think. Anyway, take care and peace. And please be good to everyone. We're all going through such a hard time on the planet. Anyway, thanks for listening. Take care.